Hello everyone, Jules here. Today I'd like to talk about some books on the topic of secret societies, and I want to talk about these books so people can get a bit more of an idea of the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn or Rosicrucian societies, and learn a little bit more about the different societies that have been around during history, and learning a bit about some of the societies that are still around today. So the first book is called Secret Religions, and the title of the book is a bit misleading because it's really about secret philosophies and secret societies. And this book is really well written. It is in 3 parts, and the middle or second part is all about the esoteric and hermetic societies. And there's a really good chapter on the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn in here. And it also talks about the esoteric societies other than the Golden Dawn, and particularly the one that Aleister Crowley had set up as well. And it's a really interesting book, and it's a really useful book for people who want to know more about secret societies and how they differ and how they also influenced each other as well. And the third part of the book is about pagan and Wicca organisations. And I think this book is really worth having because it's a really good, quick reference guide. But even though it's a quick reference guide, it has a lot of interesting and worthwhile information on here. So this is Secret Religions by David Barrett, and you should still be able to get that book, probably on Amazon. It should still be in print. The second book is the Element Encyclopedia of Secret Societies by John Michael Greer. And this is in alphabetical order, and this book is really handy as well. John Michael Greer is quite well known in pagan areas. He is a druid, and a lot of people may not know that he's also a Freemason as well. So he's got some really interesting information in here on Freemasonry, and also all the different esoteric orders, including Rosicrucianism and the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn. And it's really worthwhile having because it's a handy reference because it's in alphabetical order. But it's a really good reference for people who also want to know a bit more about Freemasonry, because Freemasonry often gets mistaken or confused with Rosicrucianism, and this book will help people to be able to tell the differences between all the different secret societies as well. So this is a really good book as well. I think both books are really worth getting because both books cover quite a lot of ground, but this book will have some things that the first book won't have. But then again, the first book will have things that this book won't have. So I actually think it's worthwhile getting both books, even though they have a slightly different approach, and this one is alphabetical and the book before is in chapter form, but both accessible books. So the Element Encyclopedia of Secret Societies by John Michael Greer, and you should still be able to get this one. And the third one I have talked about before on my channel, but I have to mention this again. This is about secret societies and how they relate to tarot. And it's a really important book. This is really the gold standard, not only of the history of occult tarot, but very, very important information about the secret societies and their influence on the creation of the important tarot decks that are the foundation of tarot as we know it today, particularly the Oswald Worth tarot deck, the Wake deck, and the Crowley Toth deck. So this is a history of the occult tarot by Ronald and Michael Dummett, and it covers the period from 1870 to 1970, which is the particular period that actually influenced the tarot that we recognise today. And this has got information that's really important too, and it's just such an accurate historical record. It has things in here that surprise me all the time, the way that it's all in one book. I have found information over the years that have been in separate books, but to have it all in one place is really indispensable. So, A History of the Occult Tarot by Ronald and Michael Dummett, and I'll put the details below the video. And one more thing I wanted to say about this book too, that's very interesting in this book. It also talks about the different correspondences for the tarot that each of the different societies created. So people who think, oh well, the Golden Dawn correspondences are really the only ones. Well, no. There were many correspondences that were around quite a while before the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn was founded, and during the same time period there were other societies, especially in Europe, who had their own correspondences for the tarot and for Kabbalah. So I thought I'd mention that as well about this book. So I'll put the details below the video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.